A lot of our clients recently have shown interest in cost segregation studies and just depreciation generally. I know that's probably a question you get a lot from real estate owners, but is there anything specific to either or both cost segregation or depreciation that you'd mention or throw out there for owners of real estate?
Yeah, so and for those people who don't know what cost segregation is, when you buy a property, you have a building and you have land, and the building portion is the only portion that gets depreciated. And for residential real estate, you depreciate it, which means you write it off over 27 and a half years. What cost segregation analysis does is it takes the components of the building and breaks it out into segments. So it takes the cost and breaks it into segments, and some of those segments may allow for faster depreciation. So you can, instead of 27 and a half years, you can have 5 years or 10 years or 15 years. So it's really worth the investment to talk to a cost segregation specialist, and they'll prepare a report, and that is what the accountant uses to depreciate the property, and you get some acceleration on that write-off.
I remember looking into that for a property that we had a few years ago, and it was a lot of work.
It is,
certainly.
yeah.
But I remember.
But there are companies that specialize in that, and we partner with them, and it's really been worthwhile for a lot of our clients, and even more so with commercial properties. But
Okay.
a couple have done it for residential as well.
Yeah, and I feel like that's something that a lot of people don't know about. I honestly didn't know about it before we went through that process, and it was useful, beneficial, worth discussing and looking into. So thanks for the background on that.